Hallo, das ist Romeo von den Schwarzen Seiten und ich sitze hier zusammen mit Bam Margera. Und ich werde Ihnen jetzt ein paar Fragen stellen. Ihr kennt ihn bestimmt alle. Die von euch, die ihn nicht kennen, werden ihn bestimmt bald kennenlernen. So, Bam, this is for our viewers on the net. The first question is, actually, you did the hymn video, you directed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you tell me something about how, it came to come together that you do the video stuff for him?
Villa was telling me that he was going to mix their new album in Los Angeles with Tim Palmer, and I was like, well, if you're going to come out here, then we should just do a music video, because, I own all my own movie equipment and lighting and stuff like that, but being it was in LA, we had to rent it anyway, but it was still a lot cheaper than most videos, and we got Juliet in it, and she did it for practically nothing, and I couldn't be happier with it. It turned out really good.
So how far did you advance in this video technique? I mean, I know that you're doing this CKY thing.
Yeah.
And is it, actually you who does it all? The video, the cutting, and
yeah, I edit it. I direct it and I pay for it. So.
Really?
Yeah. I did it all. I learned how to edit when I was like 17, so I just kept doing it, and then eventually I started doing some music videos for Island Records with CKY, and then after doing 4 of their videos, I felt like I had enough experience to do one of him's videos, because I didn't want to do it when I was like 20 and fuck it all up, and then I just wanted to make sure I knew exactly what I was doing before I suggested it.
Yeah, we are actually big fans of your CKY series, I have to say, and we watched it, and we're doing video cutting ourselves, and so I noticed that you really advanced from movie to movie, and the last one was really nice with the color effects you did, and the replacement colors and stuff.
Wait till Haggard comes out.
Yeah,
you'll love it.
Oh man, yeah, we have to watch that, but I wanted to know this in the CKY4. I think there was this Skeletor Beastman thing. It really kicked our asses, man. We were watching it and we were laughing and laughing. So we were asking ourselves, if you're doing it like something like that, a full album, or you have plans to do it with your crew, like the other dudes.
Oh, like the music, like that.
Like the music, it's actually we like it because it's so trashy, but it's so cool. I mean.
Yeah, I think the. One of the highlights about Brandon DiCamillo is just the bad quality of music. Like, it's produced so bad. It's done on like a 4-track, and he seriously doesn't even hear the beat. He just comes in like, all right, hit record, I'll go. And then he'll just start rapping. He freestyles everything. That whole the whole Beastman Skeletor thing was completely freestyled. Like, just, he sung it all on the spot, and then when the song was over, I hit stop, And
you did the video with this stop and motion technique with the little He-Man and Skeletor figures. Yeah, you did this. Yeah, it was really cool. So the next question is, how do you see the development of goth music itself in the States? Like we watch it. Some kind of we know that there are bands like London After Midnight and Cinema Strange, and they come in. Yeah, they're pretty big in Europe. They're getting bigger.
Really?
And we have the imagination that maybe in the States they are not big. I don't know.
I try to not listen to many bands from America. Like, I don't know. I happen to like Scandinavian bands, and some of them are gothic bands, and some of them are like, more punk, like Turbo Negro or something. But I mean, there's a lot of gothic bands that are kind of cheesy, but I think one like 69 Eyes I really like. I don't like the stuff like Marilyn Manson really. Maybe the Mechanical Animals one was okay, but that's the only album I own from him.
So if now him will release the Her thing in the States, do you think it will have a huge audience? Or, because I noticed that there are a lot of like crossover kids who are like mixing it together, like this goth thing with new rock and stuff like that. So in Germany it's very separated. You have this gothic scene, and then the other things are something else.
Yeah,
it's more metal, and I think him is considered to be one of this single band who are just standing on top of it because they're mixing with pop, metal, and so. What is your impression? How would it go forward with the goth scene in the States? Because we are still thinking that it's going forward with the goth genre, that there will be like a big hype in the States in the future. Because in Europe, it's a big hype, actually.
Yeah. I don't know. I think just people from America are really they just don't know. I'm so sick of these like crazy town and fucking there's bands like that. It's just like, how do you not know? Like, what they really don't know what's good. If you play something on the radio enough times, then it just brainwashes them, and everybody just assumes it's good. And it's like, no, you need to listen to like him, and you need to listen to like, just fly over to Europe and buy some CDs, and you'll see what I mean.
So you're pretty happy here in Europe. So
oh yeah, I fly into Europe. I go straight to like Virgin Megastore, and I spend $500 on CDs every time. I come out with an empty backpack. I come back with just a stack of CDs.
That's cool.
And now that iPods exist, I don't have to lug it around. Yeah, I just put it right in a little thing.
So the other thing is, I wanted to know always, since I watched your movies, like, you guys seem to be very weird when it comes to danger. So
yeah,
I mean, you hurt yourself once? I heard, like a broken leg or something. Or?
No, I had a broken wrist maybe 4 times, a broken tailbone, and a broken rib. The broken rib actually hurt the worst. That sucks. Man. And I want to get a tattoo here, like the whole thing, and I'm like, it's probably gonna hurt twice as bad because like I still think maybe it's a little broken.
Oh my God. Gosh, really. And when it comes to your skating activities, are you going to be at the skating championship and world championship in Germany?
I'd like to go. I think I'm going to do one of the Europe contests this year. I don't really need to anymore, like, just because I could probably, if it's about the money, winner takes home like $5,000, I could probably do something else and make 10, so.
The media.
If I was doing it, it would be strictly for fun, but. Yeah, I think if I was going to do it, it would be the Germany one because I had a lot of fun. I think I did it 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah. Because
there's a city called Münster. It's
that's the one, right?
Yeah, Münster. But this year it's not in Münster. It's actually right in front of our home. It's like in Osnabrück. There's this new skate hall. It's a big skate hall, and they're doing the championships there. So we were just wondering if you come there.
I went to the one in Dortmund.
Dortmund, all right.
Is that close? Or?
No, Dortmund is pretty close.
Okay.
It's like 1 hour drive from us, so it's cool. Yeah, so basically at the end I just wanted to give you the chance to maybe say something directly to the internet audience, like introduce yourself.
Myself? Hi, I'm Bam Margera, skateboarder and jackass guy. I'm the shadow. I'm like Johnny Knoxville's sidekick, like rad. I'm really psyched on that. I'm getting my own show now, so I don't need to be anybody's sidekick anymore.